So I don't have any film crew here, but what I have is my tobacco. So I will try to smoke this one. I just cleaned out this one, took it apart and cleaned it roughly, because it has only been used for the very cheap tobacco. So now here we are. I don't want to lose any of this tobacco. What we're gonna do is follow the instructions, but not too tight, huh? I don't want to lose anything, so we pack the bottom quite loosely, and then let's see here. I don't want to waste this very expensive tobacco on this movie even. Let's see here what we got. I hope you can see this. So this is tobacco from Denmark, but I bought it from Lab Tabaccaria in Manila. So we pack the second layer. I already lost a little bit there. And then, okay, the top layer. Very stingy guy. I don't want to waste this precious, expensive tobacco. So I bought it from Lazada, and it cost me one package delivered here 543 peso. So I have no idea how much pipe tobacco costs in Norway, but this one is a terrific, horrorful price. Okay, it's blowing a lot here, but what you do now is I'm going to use the lighter, and hopefully I will be able to light up this one. So here we go. Smells very lovely, and I will just, as they say, char it first. First you char it. Okay, so we have a fire here. We have a fire, and I was looking for this one. It had actually, the wind had blown it on the ground. Okay, already the fire is out. No wonder, it is wind. Wow. That is definitely very different from the other tobacco I'm used to smoking this pipe. So I'm just making the ember layer here. What I can say straight away is that this tobacco has a very mild taste. mild taste. And very lovely taste. Yes, it is very pleasant. But I'm not gonna spend a fortune on tobacco. As you saw, I packed it. You can see now has a layer of ashes on the top, and the ember has gone out, so I will try to fire again. Wow. Again, wow. So probably you can smoke this much longer time than the Muscada tobacco that I use. But you still need to keep the fire going, right? I think I got the fire quite right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can draw it very nicely, but I can also do that with the other tobacco when it has a good fire and a good draw. The thing is, I have actively to use it. So the $100 or $1,000 question is, will I be willing to spend a lot of money on this kind of tobacco while I actually live in a country where tobacco grows almost freely and is almost free to buy? I'm not that desperate. So there we go. Somebody always coming in here. My boy is screaming and shouting and crying because he wants attention. Well, anyway, I'm sorry for the bad filming. You didn't see my beautiful face that much, but at least you saw some of the pipe and the tobacco. I even brought that pipe inside here. I had a little smoke inside the living room, and my wife, she even had a small taste, and she said, yeah, it tastes lovely. What I would say is that this kind of tobacco for me, on a very low income and in the Philippines where everything is available from nature and for a very low price, I would say that, oh yes, I would love to smoke that tobacco occasionally. If you live in a country where you don't get this kind of advantages as we get here in the Philippines, basically you can pick up tobacco for almost next to nothing, then obviously this tobacco would be a good choice, I suppose, but it's my first real pipe tobacco that I smoke in all my life. So this is just my part of my journey as a new pipe smoker. So until now I have just been smoking the chewing tobacco, mascada, found locally here in the nearby shops. Cut it into pieces and that's it. So if you wonder about if you're gonna buy, if you live in the Philippines or similar area and you wonder if you're gonna spend money on this kind of pipe tobacco, yes, if you have the money, absolutely, just buy 2 packages while you are at it. And now I will make some little bit video where I will compare the 3 different kinds of tobacco that I have smoked here. Okay guys, boys and girls, men and women, I have finished my smoking of this one, the Mac Baren Original Choice. So on this plate I have put 3 different types of tobacco that I use for smoking my pipe. Up to the left is the deluxe tobacco. It's a chewing tobacco, as you might know if you see my videos. In the right chamber here is La Rena SSS. They basically look the same. And here you have the Mac Baren pipe tobacco. So it looks like this, and here is much more diverse and coarse of course because I cut them from the plug. So let me have a little smelling, smelling test. Wow, it's quite sweet actually. And this deluxe, not much smell. La Arena, sweet, a little bit sweet also. So that is La Reina, that is Deluxe, very strong stuff, and this is, as you know already, the original choice from Baren. Okay, so what I want to say about this is that the Mac Baren, of course, it's an aromatic, I saw on internet, and it lasts longer because it's properly cured, and these guys will, but still it doesn't last much longer. I would say maybe 20% longer. Thank you for following this video, and if you like the video, please press like and subscribe to my channel. Okay, see you guys.